It's Hazzie.
And Nord.
Happy Steam Next Fest, y'all. And we've got another demo for you from an indie game called My Father Lied by Lunar Games. This dev is from Iraq. And I thought the premise was kind of interesting. It's kind of a mystery puzzle game about someone named Huda who is actually trying to uncover the secrets regarding her father's 20 years disappearance. So I can't wait to get into this. I like puzzle games, so I'm really happy to be playing this one.
Yes. Even though it's first person, they found a way to make it work for you.
Yeah. Well, if it's first person perspective, I think is okay as long as I can go at my own speed.
Yeah.
I can't do
as long
like
as it's not like whipping around.
Exactly.
No Quake.
No Quake.
Okay.
I had seen a little bit of this before, so that's what you're seeing right there. I played a little bit of this earlier, so
we like to make sure that we're not going to just be like, what's happening here? And then derp for a while.
Or make sure that the game's running well.
Yeah. Well, I have, with my ultra-wide monitor, sometimes stuff doesn't work, so it's good that you test it, yeah.
Okay, click and drag to look around. Click here to continue. Click on the arrow icon to move. And so...
Why is there a tunnel under this place?
Walls don't seem... they seem kind of... Click on the magnifying glass icon. Locked. Something's missing.
Something is missing.
She's talking. I guess I don't have to read that, but...
Is it like reinforced concrete?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Is it? It looks like it, right?
Yeah, because like that's the rebar coming in.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Well, somebody's seen better days.
Yeah. Okay, let's go this way.
Is this some military post?
This is a military post. Something's missing. Yeah. And then these lockers are 9, 10, and 11. Locked. Okay.
Are you able to look at the wall?
There's a map. Here. And then there is a kind of like a heart, I guess, around this.
Mm-hmm. So is that where they're at, or
I don't know.
They're going to be in
We're
reference
gonna find
to?
out.
Can you go back to that, please?
Yes.
So, I spent a lot of time in number 5. Although 7 is...
5 and 7?
Yep. A lot for a person that doesn't live there, I should say.
Yeah.
See, you see the wall pattern? Like, that pattern was at one of the castles.
Oh, really?
I don't know enough about the art and architecture to be able to place anything on it, but yeah, that sort of pattern was used a lot. I think kind of more leaning towards like Babylonian and Assyrian type stuff, but anyway.
Okay, click on the hand icon.
I might need it.
So we've added it to our bag. So this looks like the lockers over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing that skeleton head is the one over in the safe.
I was about ready to say I never learned how to read very much Arabic, so this isn't going to go well. But look, they're translating. That's good.
Kadim's locker is on the right, Samir's in the middle. Leonardo da Vinci is rolling in his grave. Where my love is, when Samir was born twice, Kadim's locker equals something. There's a drawing of an open safe with a skull inside of it. So I think... Okay, so where my love is when Samir was born twice. And they said Samir up here. Samir's in the middle. So that middle locker was someone like 9. Was the right 9, 10? I don't remember what it was.
You know, that's several seconds ago. I would have to see that again.
Yeah, I have to go see it again too. So where my love is. So I'm guessing on the map it was 3, which had the heart over it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Samir locker twice is probably what it... Or Samir, when Samir was born twice. When Samir was born twice. You know, I'm like, I can't remember.
So
and Kadim's locker equals something. Yeah.
And the one on the right. Okay.
All right.
This reminds me of like Myst. A couple of those old school.
Yeah, it's got the old school vibe. Okay, so you can click on the notebook icon to check your notes. And click on the icons again to close them. Click on the bag icon to check inventory. So they wrote it down for us. Where my love is when Samir was born twice and Kadim's locker equals something.
Okay, that's nice. So you don't have to just keep coming back to it.
Wait a minute here. I'm going to go back in here because I want to see this one time about the lockers. Okay, Kadim's locker is on the right. Did they say Samir or twice?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
right
Samir.
there.
Down the bottom. Okay. So Samir's is in the middle, so it's in the middle twice. Okay. So let's like look at the desk here. To my wife, my memory is tainted. I wasn't sure I was married, but your picture in my pocket and your letter before my deployment were the only things left from the outside world. Don't worry, we will defeat the invaders. Our scientists and leaders are working hard, but I don't remember what they do. I don't remember what they told me. So no memory? Or if they told me anything, except to guard the place from intruders. I isolated myself here because I don't remember the 2 officers who were with me, but I also have a picture of myself with them. Something made me forget. Maybe it's the thing they're working on. Whatever it is, I'm willing to sacrifice. Forgive me if my message is short. I have a severe headache. Every day it becomes worse, and I can't bear it, as if something is pushing from the inside. I hope to find a way to stop the headache. With love, Adil. Kadim, my close friend, heavy smoker, is in the picture, born in December.
Okay.
Samir met him recently. Always loses his phone.
Hey.
It's like Nord. Asks a lot of questions. Born in July.
Other than the July part.
Never forget who you are, Adil. Good thing I'm used to this. Suicide? Oh. So...
Because it's covered.
Yeah.
Like it came through the back of the skull, so probably in from the mouth? Maybe under the chin?
I don't know. I don't want to think on it too long.
Oh, okay.
Kind of creepy, Nord. It's kind of creepy. So let's try that, well, we gotta go look at the lockers first, because remember, which one is it that we were looking for? Samir. And Samir was on the right.
Middle.
So it's 9. Okay. No.
Samir was the middle.
No, I think, well, no.
Look at your notebook.
That doesn't say, because it's the thing. It only wrote down what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Samir is middle. Kadim is right.
Kadim locker's on the right, Samir's is the middle.
See? I remembered a thing.
Okay. excuse me? Samir was born twice. Kadim's locker. Let's see. Kadim was born in December, so 12? Or who was the born? I'm already forgetting. I'm like when Samir was born. So Samir,
which is July.
July.
That's,
so 7.
Or yeah, sorry, 7.
So okay. Twice. Okay.
So do you enter 7 times?
Okay. Was it
So
love?
12, 7, 7?
No. 7. Oh. Ah! I already don't remember. That's not right. Because where my love is, that's 3.
Okay.
When Samir was born twice. Samir was born in
7.
July, so 7, 7. Kadim's locker equals something.
9.
It's 9, okay. Thought you were saying, okay. So 3, 9, 7, 7.
No, 3, 7.
3, 7, what?
3.
3, 7, 7, 9. Okay. Item add to the bag. Okay, so we've got this gun. Got this thingy, and we got this thingy. Oh, we got some
Looks
thingies.
Like a claw?
Yeah, or hook or something. I think it's a hook. I think it's a hook. And we saw hooks over here. See? See on there? There's a hook.
Oh, okay.
There's
yeah.
a hook.
So you can
Oh,
place...
they're doing it. They're placing it.
Okay.
And then it's turning around.
And you already have one of these.
I have one of these. I clicked on the hand. Item added to bag. I think I can open the gate outside.
When they gave us the anthrax vaccine, that really affected memory.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right here. Now I should be able to open it.
Others didn't have a good time.
Yeah.
I need to connect to the wire.
I need to connect to the wire. Okay. So put that in there.
Generator then?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, I had to turn off
I think it works
a
now.
little bit more. So let's. This is from me, learning from you, Nord. Follow the line.
Ah, well, good then. Glad I could help.
We have no clue what this is right now.
Oh, it requires 5 digits?
Yeah. We tried.
Okay.
We tried. Poor guy.
Oh, the clothing held up. So whatever bacteria and stuff in causing decomposition.
Can't do anything with this.
Old school brick phone.
Yeah, it's a brick phone. It's like one
This is
you
like-
had for forever.
Yes, I did.
You did. You had this for forever.
This is also similar to the one that you had when I was trying to contact you via satellite phone.
That's true. Item added to bag. Now we have a key. Oh, it's for that desk in the other room. Remember there was a drawer that I couldn't open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless the locker.
Well, we can try the locker.
Oh.
Nope, that's not there anymore. Like, there's nothing there for me to inspect, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Yep. We opened it. The mirror, you moron. Your password is Grec Old. Got it? So, remember that phone I couldn't interact with?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think because you got to use numbers to get into that door,
Mm-hmm.
you got to use the phone probably for the password Grec Old.
Okay.
Because I think, is that right? I don't know. We're gonna go find out. We're gonna go find out.
That adds up. Sure.
I don't know. All right. That's the wrong way. I'm already forgetting on how to get there. Because let me see. Okay, so Grec Old. So G would be 4, and then R would be 7.
Yeah.
Is that right? And then E would be 3, and then C would be 2. That's right. And 6 would be O. 5 L, and 3 is D.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try doing that at the door.
Four.
Okay, 4,
7.
7,
3.
3,
2.
2,
6.
6,
5.
5,
3.
3.
Hey.
It's old. This feels old school. Like, I like that. I seen some
Taking me back.
I seen some old school scary things like that too. Granny plays them on her.
Oh, that's true. It still though has like it's smooth. It's not jerking when you like click on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the one in the era,
Yeah.
your perspective kind of get a little difficult based off of war.
It's dark. And now it's not. All right.
What is this place?
I don't know what this place is. We're going to find out.
We're figuring it out together.
Okay. We're going to go to the right. But I
Interesting
want to
way of boarding up.
see there's this thing and it goes all the way up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. So I'm just taking a look because I learned that from you to always like follow the thing when you're looking at a puzzle game, figure out where that goes.
It seems to work.
Okay, Melchior, Chesney, Bell,
Mr. Yuckface.
Obelisk, and Shot Alarab. Thank you, Dr. Lowe, for the advice. We won't forget.
Okay.
It will all come together. Translation of a German letter from 1575. So, dear Leonhard, but look, Melchior, and we just saw from the last piece of paper, it said Melchior. So Melchior, Chesney, Bell, Obelisk, and whatever. But since they're doing that, let's just go. We gotta try to remember, like, from that piece of paper, I think is going to be our hints for how we get out of this room. So we want to like look at all the information and I think we're gonna want to pay attention to the numbers.
I see.
Okay, so Translation of a German letter from 1575. Dear Leonard, I have been informed through the two exporters in Tripoli that you have left Baghdad in order to treat patients in a village in the south. They say you found them with disfigured skin and hallucinating. I know you aspire to be noble, but what they describe to me is a waste of time. What you see there might be some kind of a plague that you can do nothing about, but you can still do what I sent you for, and it is to find herbs and medicines for our company. I beg you to return to Baghdad and Mosul, for you will not be able to cure what they call there, as I have been told by our friends in Tripoli, the curse of the ancient masters of the land. The north is safer for you than the south in the kingdom of the Ottomans. Your sincere friend, Melchior, director of Manalik Pharmaceutical Company. So 1575.
Would there have been a company referred to as a pharmaceutical company back then?
I don't know.
Anyway, okay.
I don't know. What do you? I'm not a histology person.
Okay.
I don't know histology. Artifacts in the lower shelves are from Assyrian era, but I don't recognize the top ones. What are they? I don't know, but you know what? I think that one on the right or the left is on the opening screen, remember?
Yes, right there.
Yeah. That's Gertrude Bell. See,
Hey, there's
Bell,
a name.
Bell was on there. So Bell was the other name. Miss Gertrude Bell, adventurer, explorer, archaeologist, spy. She drew the Iraqi borders. She was born on July 14th, 1868, into a wealthy family in Washington, Newhall, England, currently known as a Dame Margaret. She died on July 12th, 1926, from an overdose of sleeping pills. Maybe it was suicide or assassination?
So, the Sykes-Picot Agreement was her fault. Good job, lady.
The what?
That's how they drew up the borders of the Middle East after the fall of the Ottoman Empire, which has been blamed by many people as a reason why there's a lot of wars, because they didn't really take the locals into account when they drew the borders. They were just like, hey, this is where a border should be.
I don't know anything about it, but that's interesting that you do.
I mean, I'm oversimplifying.
Oh, you're okay. Well, I don't know anything, so...
Like, it wasn't like they were just drawing them up like that, but it didn't take into account what the local people felt and any of that.
An Assyrian obelisk. What is it doing here?
So that's the obelisk.
Yeah, an obelisk was after Bell. So it was Melchior, Chesney, Bell. We've got Bell. So...
And Melchior.
Wait a minute. Did we look at what it said about Bell? Can't remember.
Yeah.
We did? Okay, we didn't
Possibly,
yeah. 1868. She was born in 1868.
July 14th.
And she died in 1926. So keep both of those dates. We're gonna have those written down.
58 years.
Okay, now let's read this. Obelisk found in 1865 in Navia, 825 BC. Translation 1. Shalmaneser. The third. 2. Great king, strong king, king of the world, king of Assyria, king of countries. 3. Builder, the palace of Kala. 4. Heir of Ashurnasirpal. 2. The second. 5. He is me, having considered, literally carried to mind the sufferings of our Arab allies. Shalmaneser III. He is me, conquered Ira's evil. Buried, his effect. Healed, his victims. Ira, the god of plague, literally the infectious curse, was hidden under the sea of the past, is now hidden under the sands of the present. Died of suffocation, literally without air. A testament to the power of Shalmaneser III, and a testament to the friendship of Shalmaneser III, who is me, and the friendship of King of El-Rabi, who is Jundub. His name is Jundub, Arabic for grasshopper. Whoever, that's Arabic for grasshopper? I had no idea. Whoever does not testify...
You know what's Arabic for shampoo?
Shampoo.
Yeah.
You're trying to trick me. I know.
Okay.
I know that one, Nord. Whoever does not testify, believe, or change my obelisk, or destroy my name, write his name, bury it with dirt, throw it with water. May the god Enlil, Adad, and the king of the country pluck his offspring. May he and his army not stand before the king facing him. May the god Nergal seize, by sweeping force, his treasures and the treasures of his country. May the god Ishtar, the mistress of the battle, sweep away his weapons and the weapons of his army. May the god Asher, my personal god, be lurking in evil for him forever. Note, this obelisk may be one of the oldest historical records of people called Arabs. Okay. What was the date? I'm like not remembering what I'm... Okay. 1865. I think these two. Remember, 1865 or 825 BC.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of the Assyrian and Babylonian deities had similarities, or were kind of, I'm gonna say reused, but they because they weren't exactly at the same time frame. It was Assyria and then Babylon, but still it's, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go on.
It's just I can't remember the names which would be most associated with that, but I mean, thinking about that time frame, I would assume that that's Babylonian. I think Assyrian was earlier.
Mesopotamia, 2500 BC. Mesopotamia, 3500 BC. Mesopotamia, 1000 BC. That's when the two rivers merged for the first time, creating a single river, the Shat al-Arab. Okay, so this Shat al-Arab, because what we needed, they said obelisk and Shat al-Arab. So obelisk was 1865 or 1825, and Shat al-Arab is 1000 BC. So we need to remember that, or at least have it written down. Okay. Check this. Mesopotamia, 1500 BC.
So the changing of water levels and the flow on the delta affected that?
Well, it became one right there.
Yeah.
That's the Shat al-Arab, is what I understand.
Like by where Basra is. Okay.
Okay, let's check. Francis Chesney, never read about him.
Well,
so Chesney was the second one after Melchior. These notes paved the way for the events that will save our country and guarantee peace for its people. From the memoirs of Francis Chesney during his travels on the Euphrates Road.
Didn't give a number. Oh, maybe some.
Okay, page 1. Today is March 12th in the year of our Lord, 1835. So there's a number, but so let's 1835 just in case.
Associated with Chesney?
Yeah.
Okay.
We arrived aboard the George Canning ship with all of the materials needed to build our steamboats for our expedition along the Euphrates River. I do not know how long we will stay here, but I believe that we will be able to secure a new route that will take us to India through this waterway from Anatolia, without the trouble of crossing through the southern coast of Africa. and in order to ensure that King William IV's land would remain safe from Russian expansion, preventing any threat to British rule in India. Page 2. With the blessing of our ally, the Sultan, and after a year of preparation, we started our journey from Anatolia on the 16th day of March, the day I was born. And so that was the day he was born. All right. I don't know if there's any significance, but just in case, in order to immortalize for the
numbers.
Yeah. In order to immortalize this day with the success of our expedition, and so that the people may not forget the one who discovered the shortest way to India.
Well, doesn't he think he's... Alright, before you go back to that. So, they were planning on using the Euphrates, find a better route to India?
I guess. There's more pages.
Oh, okay, I'm just...
I don't know.
Secure a new route that will take us to India, this waterway. But it just leads all the way up. And then it says from Anatolia. But, it doesn't go through... the Tigris and Euphrates just run up to Anatolia. They didn't go any further. I wonder if they actually thought this at that time, or if this is just part of the story.
I don't know.
Anyway, it would be kind of weird to think that the rivers would turn that direction.
Page 3. The day started with a good weather and full of promises, and then it ended with a disaster. A storm and heavy rain fell upon us. We barely saved ourselves, but we lost the other boat. We found some survivors, and when we reached the city of Anna, I ordered the survivors to go home, since we could not afford to pay them after such a loss. Page 4. We stayed in Anna for historical research. Our Arabic-speaking companion from Anatolia says that the people here are very happy. I've never had such hospitality before. I noticed that there is some sensitivity between northerners and southerners, and it is said that this is due to religious reasons, but after I listened to what the people in the streets say, it seemed to me that it was more a political reason than a religious one. Page 5. A strange thing happened. For some reason, and after we set off from Anna, I forgot one of the crew members, my friend Ainsworth, back in the port. I don't know how it happened. Not only he is my friend, but also he is a surgeon and a geologist. That is to say, he is one of the most important people on this journey after me. He had to walk for 2 days to catch up with us.
Maybe memory issues happen with people that are interacting with this stuff here?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Page 6. That's why I'm saying it's a mystery. It's a mystery game. It's a puzzle mystery game.
Okay.
We had to stop on the banks due to an engine failure. Meanwhile, we found ourselves surrounded by half-naked people. The interpreter spoke to them for a while and told us that we were not welcomed. They seemed sick and their limbs were very small. When I asked my interpreter why they did not accept us, he said simply that this region is cursed and that whoever stays here for too long, Ira, the translator does not know what this word means, will take years from your life. He will take your health and he will take your sanity. I saw one of them pointing to a deformity on his face, but not even Ainsworth knew what it caused it. We were so disgusted by what we were seeing. Some of them even vomited in front of us. The interpreter told us at the end that we must leave this place, or else you will not be able to leave like them. We made our way to the sea, and I told Ainsworth to change what he wrote about these people to only say that we had met little people in the marshes and not wanting to lose the support of our funding officials, who most of them are superstitious.
Oh, they're going the opposite direction from the way that I thought. So they came in from Anatolia and set up their ships, and then they're heading south. Okay, I thought they were going upstream.
Now makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be
We've seen everything over here. Yeah. Okay. So we just got that back where we started, and then this, the magical door. Let's find out what it says on the door. Staff only. What is happening here? Okay. So that first piece of paper that we saw was Melchior, Chesney, Chesney Bell, and then Obelisk and Shat Al-Arab. And it had like a thing, like a plus sign that I was thinking it was and, but I think it's plus. So I don't know what that means, but like we might have to combine the two numbers.
Okay.
So, okay, so first Melchior was 15, what is it? I don't know, 1575. Okay, so it went to the next one. Chesney, 1835.
Yep.
I have these written down.
Hey, if not.
If not, we would never remember them. Okay, Bell was
1926.
1926. And then we have Obelisk and Shal Al-Arab. And so let's see. Let's combine them. So we'll do, because it was I think I'm understanding this. So 1000 added to 1865. So it would be 2,865. Okay, let's see what secrets you have in there.
Good job on your writings. We were trying to depend on memories here.
Yeah. In old times, the witch doctors treated people. They told them to stay away from dirty places because in there lived demons too small for our eyes to see. They entered the body and caused us to become ill. Today we call them microorganism, viruses, bacteria, parasites. What was once accused as a curse and magic is now called science.
Damn curse.
Damn curses. Thank you for playing my demo. The secrets will remain buried. It's like, I wanted to know what's in there for now.
All right. Well, hey, well done for a demo. I'm feeling the interest. I wanna come back and learn more.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on and what is going on with her father's disappearance. What is going on with those people?
Yeah.
Like, why are they forgetting? What is this like? It sounds like there's a sickness happening, and we don't know about it.
And it sounds like it's at least blamed on a curse, if not that actually being what's taking place.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of natural things that can have really weird effects. Like, as I was saying, anthrax technically is natural, and the exposure to it, like even just getting the vaccine.
You think that's what it is?
I'm just saying because
We're
remember,
just throwing all kinds of things out.
I'm just saying because we actually had to be aware of that because of the dead and decaying animals.
Also, we don't know if this is fantasy or if it's real life. So many questions that we have now.
I actually want to look up that one lady and see if she was involved in the Sykes-Picot agreement.
Belle? I can't remember her first name, but yeah. Okay, y'all, we're gonna take off. Happy Steam Next Fest. Go play some demos. Go play this demo if you're interested in this game. There will be a link down below so that you can go play this demo. Also, give it a wish list. And you know what? I can't play all the demos, so go out there and play some demos for us, okay? We'll see y'all later. Peace.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.